Manila. This is our first full day here. We didn't take a lot of videos of the flight or anything because we actually took a red-eye flight here that left Seattle about 11:30 p.m. so we were all pretty tired. I went to work that day. So we went on the flight. It was a pretty interesting experience flying Philippine Airlines. They not only weighed our checked bags, but they also then weighed our carry-ons at the check-in place. Proceeded to tell us our carry-ons were too heavy and we had to start splitting stuff up and moving stuff around. So we had our suitcases busted open on the floor in the airport like a bunch of homeless people trying to make it under the weight limit. So we finally moved some stuff around, and then they actually let us go on a couple of them being still slightly overweight because it's basically all camera equipment and stuff. So that was interesting. And then on the flight, temperature kind of moved between about 61 degrees and 75 degrees about 14 times. So you had your sweatshirt on freezing, and then it got really hot. So that was also a pretty new experience for us, but we got a couple hours of sleep. All in all, it wasn't too bad. Food was, probably about a 4 out of 10, like most airplanes. And we got here, and it's been pretty crazy. We got here at 5 in the morning. It was about 85 degrees. Saw a lot of Karen's family, and just got a couple things to eat, got some rest. So we'll go ahead and cut to a couple videos that we got of the first day here and kind of show you what our arrival was like, and then we'll get into some stuff that we're doing today. Alright, here we are at the VIP pickup. Got the limo van coming through. Hopefully it'll be enough to get all our suitcases in there and our kids. Here we go. All right, red-eye flight just landed. Just got here to Manila. Karen got us a limousine to go to the hotel in. And Bella's got some water. On our way to the Hyatt Regency City of Dreams in Manila. Looking forward to a little relaxation and hanging out with the family. Pretty cool so far. Okay. Donuts. Okay. Donuts?
Some donuts.
All right. Get some donuts. A little different driving style here than where we're from. Looks like they all know what they're doing. We might have to get some motorcycles. Okay, so we're here at the Hyatt Regency City of Dreams Manila. We got here a little early to check into our rooms we reserved, so we just got one with a couple beds in it in the meantime so that we could just take some showers, go down to eat at the buffet restaurant, see a couple of Karen's family members, and hang out for a little while after that long flight. Pretty nice hotel. Well stocked, nice and clean, pretty quiet. Everybody here is real friendly. Got an espresso. Look at that. A cup of top ramen and a can of Pringles. Angelica's in heaven.
What do you mean?
Nice little clean room here. A couple full-size beds. So we're going to go ahead and get cleaned up. Go downstairs and tear that buffet up for the first time. And that just fell off the window. I was just going to see what kind of view we got. Oh, yeah, you can kind of see the pool down there. Looks like they got a nice assortment of coffee, waters, snacks. These are all free, and then if you want more, you would have to pay for some, but these ones that are here are free of charge, so that's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever had Noridak water before, and we're traveling with a 2-year-old, so we're screaming about everything. Okay, first time down here to the cafe at the Hyatt Regency. Angelica and I took a run through the old breakfast buffet. Some pretty good little American favorites there. Some hot chocolate. I got a bounty of gains here myself. Fresh squeezed orange juice and an immunity booster along with myself a cup of coffee. It'll be a pretty good day. All right, we are heading out of the Grand Hyatt City of Dreams. Heading over to the Ayala malls. Gonna try to find Angelica a swimsuit so she can enjoy the pool. Stop at Sbarro and get some pizza because the littles were hungry. Bella, is it a good pizza? You get a good pizza? With some more water? Oh, okay. All right. Is it good? You good Philippines pizza? Yeah? Okay. You finished your pizza, now it's time for dessert. Happy girl. Happy girl. Okay, Hawak, make sure you hold it good. Don't drop it. So I got this fan because I heard sometimes the AC is not super strong in places enough for us American folk. Let me tell you, nothing quite says I'm from the US like walking through an air-conditioned mall with a fan strapped around your neck, blasting you right in the face with your pink shirt on. You can spot me a mile away. We got a 2-for-1 here. Oh, you got the short end of the deal here, huh? They made you sit all way up straight forward. All right, good job sharing. Belle. Okay, you having fun? We got the whole squad back together. About to go get some breakfast. Bella, where are we?
Pumpkins.
All right, we'll go get some breakfast. All right, here we are at the Hyatt Regency in Manila. Gonna go down for the breakfast. They got a little lounge over here with coffee and espresso drinks. Armed guards at every door, like usual here in Manila. Come on, Belle. We got a big casino here, which we're not taking a whole lot of part in today. We'll go upstairs on the upper floor that has the shopping and the DreamWorks theme park and stuff like that, probably a little bit later. It's a balmy 74 degrees here this morning. It's supposed to be about 95 today. And this is the big buffet they have here. We got that included in our room for pretty cheap. We got a lot of food here. So we're gonna go grab something to eat. Okay, you probably know by now I don't like to do videos right in the food line. I think that's a little bit weird. So we already went through the line, came back here, got some delicious treats. Angelica's already smashing her pancakes and bacon. We found out that you can actually order specialty coffees. You just have to let them know. Otherwise, there's just a drip coffee over there at the station. So we got some cappuccinos here. Bella's going to town with some bacon and French toast here. I don't know if we're building a fort or eating it. And then I got a little bit of everything. Can't go to the Philippines without getting some teriyaki chicken and rice for breakfast. Right next to your eggs, pancakes, and hash browns covered in baked beans. Ooh-wee. They also got fresh juices like pineapple juice. They got an immunity shot there. So we got all kinds of goodies here. Gonna chow down and get ready for the day. Came out here to check out the gym facilities really quick. Belle, that one's a heavy one. Leave that one there. It's heavy. Got a nice couple little machines here, little workout rooms, some treadmills, a couple little weight machines, nothing too crazy. Can run on the treadmill and take a look out the window here. Okay, here we are out here by the Hyatt pool. It's early in the morning, so not super busy. It's also not super hot. We're gonna head over to the Nua area to talk to them about what kind of massages and spa activities they have over there. See if we can get an appointment. Planning to do a little pool time today before it gets too hot. Pretty nice little area out here. That dome over there is the City of Dreams main area next to the parking garage, and then it's surrounded by these three hotels. The Hyatt, which is behind me, you've got the Nobu, and then you've got the Nua Hotel, and they all kind of share this central area with multiple pools and hot tubs and restaurants and stuff like that. What are you trying to do? You said you're trying to go swimming?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We're gonna go get your swimsuit? Oh, okay. Alright, we're almost down here to the Nua, which is on the end. We're still passing the Nobu area. Alright, we're over here at the Nua pool. Kind of a different little shape. Got some palm trees and everything. You got a little restaurant right here. Okay, you swimming? Oh, is it cold? It's a little cold, huh? Come on, you want to go in here and float? It's okay. It's okay. One more down? You can do it. One more down. There you go. Okay. One more down. What do you think? It probably feels good when it's really hot, though. It's just not really hot right now. Splash, 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 splash. Kick your legs, Belle. Kick your legs. Kick your legs.
Oh, I'm gonna fall over. She's so heavy.
Okay, go catch her. We're over here at the Hyatt pool, checking it out. Water's a little chilly, actually feels good considering how hot it is out here and humid. They got like a 3-foot deep and a 2-foot deep one for the kids. Yeah, we're checking it out. What's that? You want to play with your sister? Okay, well maybe she'll come back in a minute. You want to play with Dada for now?
Philippines? This is Philippines. Bill, you want to go home? Welcome to the Philippines. You like it in Philippines? I do. You like it?
All right, Ayala Mall's Manila Bay. I'm gonna go in here and see what they got going on. Bet you it's a little cooler in there than it is outside. Good morning. Thank you. All right. Some familiar faces here. Dairy Queen, Earl of Sandwich. They actually have a Seattle's Best coffee down there. Little do they know that it's definitely not Seattle's best kind of coffee. We got a lot better ones than that. Bella got us for some candy here the other day. McDonald's looks a lot like the one in Seoul with the little mobile order ones. All kinds of little vendor stations here as well. All right, we're gonna go shop around and see what we can find. See if they got some good prices in here on some Nike stuff and check another couple areas out. Got a huge food court here. Again, seeing some familiar faces. Cinnabon. That'll put me right back to sleep with the jet lag I got going on still. This mall is really large, but it's not even close to as big of the Mall of Asia. This looks like we got about 5 floors above ground, and then they have a large grocery store down below ground that we're gonna go stop by. We went there the other day. A lot of this area is like brand new stuff, so we're looking online at some reviews, but a lot of things only have about 11 or 15 reviews, so we're still checking the ones out that look good. About to cruise through here, see if we can find maybe some t-shirts that show that we were here in Manila. They didn't have any at Nike. They told us we needed to check over at BGC, but we're not going there until like our last day of this trip, so we keep cruising around here and see what they got. Some pretty interesting footwear right here. All right, we'll go keep walking around and see if we can find some cool stuff. All right, so we stopped here at the Lamy, I guess, design made in Germany pens. These are like some really high quality fountain and ball pens. They got a whole bunch of different types of these. Range anywhere from about like 30 bucks to about 300. So Karen's over here getting her name engraved in the one that she got. We got some really fancy fountain pens. These are like not very practical for what we were looking for, but they sure are cool. Karen got just like a ballpoint one over here.
Gotta get it fancy.
Oh wow.
Made in Germany, boo-boo.
Hand engraved while you buy it. Pretty cool. Cool, so they put the letters right there, and then as she traces the gold stencil letter, the grinder does the same letter on the pen. Alright, heading up to level 3. Angelica spotted a K-Town, even though we went to Korea last year. To go in here and check this out. Korea! Busan! Angelica told us today she didn't need to hand wash her clothes because she could just buy new ones. Also known as us buying her new ones. Alright, let's see if we can find a couple Korean items in here to take home and see if she can carry them back to the hotel room by herself. Lord knows if we can find a claw game, we are going to stop and throw some money at it. They got all kinds of little claw games in here. Which one are you going to play, babe?
She's gonna get the sponge. She's gonna do the sponge.
Oh, yeah. Well, look, there's those. What do you call those, Ka? Look like possessed rabbits.
Oh, that's so sad.
Okay, we've confirmed they're not possessed rabbits. They're called Labubu.
Yeah,
Let's see if we can go get our coin purse Labubu'd here by the claw.
That's it.
Oh! You gotta get him by the head, I guess. Alright, here we go. Round 2. Oh! Dropped it. Alright, which one are you going for, Angelica?
I'm going.
The hard-boiled egg?
Yeah, I just love eggs. I don't know. Oh, that egg.
Ah! Alright, so we ran through all our coins, and on the second to last coin, we won a starfish from SpongeBob. So we're getting Patrick all wrapped up there. We got one. It was pretty tough. We tried a lot of techniques, but in the end, we just had to grab the starfish by his starfish with the claw. Scooped him up out of there. Didn't get it on video because we played about 150 times before we won one thing, but we're leaving a winner. Thank you. Have a good day. All right. All right. Bella missed out on all the action, but I'm sure she'll be excited when she sees Patrick back at the hotel room. All right. We won. It was hot in there. 5 floors of shopping. Lots of restaurants. Down on the bottom floor, we got ourselves a garage sale. Come check it out. Get your swimming pools. Get your board games. Get your Nerf footballs. Get your Barbie house. Ayala Malls. Manila Bay. About to go to the Landmark, get some food. That's right, it's a department store and a grocery store down on the bottom floor. It's the only place to get water so we don't get diarrhea. Let's go check it out. We're over here at the Landmark department store grocery store. Angelica's surveying the snacks, doesn't recognize one of these things here, so we're going to take a risk. Find a little something we might want to try. They do not have Doritos here. They got chippy, cheesy, V-cut. Oh, they got Werther's here. Every grandpa will be happy when he sees this. Alright, well, let's see what we can find for some snackaroonies. Alright, we just pulled up to the SM Mall of Asia. We're out here on the street that basically runs through the mall. Looks like it goes about 8 blocks that way. We're going to head in this little entrance right here and check it out. This is, I believe, the 5th largest mall in the world. And we're pretty excited to go check it out and see what they got. We're going to go get Grandma a little grandma stroller, kind of like what Bella's got. Head down in there and see what we can find. You ready, girls?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Philippines.
Philippines. Good job. All right, had to cut the video for a second as we went through security, got our bags and everything checked. We're in here. We got Bella and Grandma got matching strollers, so they're cruising nice and easy. And here we are, the Mall of Asia. There is a lot of people here and a lot of stores. Looks really nice. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and cruise through here and see what they got. And we'll pick it back up once we get to the next little cool spot and traverse through this crowd. All right, so we found the Tiger Sugar Shack over here. Everybody got themselves a boba, coffee boba, chocolate boba, dirty matcha boba, and a strawberry one. And they're only $3 a piece here, which for us is a steal. Guess in the Philippines that's not that cheap, but we got 4 drinks for 12 bucks. We're pretty excited about that. All right, came over to this place to get some professional photos taken with Karen's relatives. We're now in an outdoor courtyard here. We got a highway running down underneath. Managed to find the DJI store too. Shout out Pocket 3, making most of our videos happen. Heading down over here to Seaside now, over to dinner reservation. Lots of people down here, just like everywhere around Mall Asia. It's like lots of little shops and little places to eat. I think we're headed down here to the Four Seasons Buffet. Boy, everywhere you go around Mall Asia, it is a scene. There's families out here everywhere, people enjoying the weather, and a lot different than America, where everybody sits inside on their phone all the time. Beautiful sunset off in the distance there. It's about 90 degrees and humid today, so nice to get back inside where the AC is going. Almost there. What's up, little dude? I swear we saw that same cat.
Why is there cats everywhere? Do they have to see?
They're probably just out here trying to get some leftover buffet food.
Gamay kayo.
We have arrived at the Four Seasons Buffet Extravaganza. Here we are, seeing if we can salvage our reservation after our little photo shoot took a little longer than expected. Stay tuned. So the Four Seasons was so good, some of us didn't even make it through a week. They got a lot of interesting food here, some seafood and stuff that I've never heard of. All kinds of different chicken, pork, beef, vegetables, sushi, and finish the night off here with a big old buffet. Everybody's passed out. We'll try to make our way back to the hotel room. But yeah, Four Seasons is definitely great. Price is good. They got all kinds of desserts, ice cream, ube, cassava cake, stuff like that, and really good selection of meats and fish. So if you're looking for hot pot, all you can eat, definitely check this out. It's out on the seaside area, kind of by the Mall of Asia, right next to the Viking buffet, which was full tonight. So we came here, and yeah, it did not disappoint. Definitely check it out. All right, we'll catch you later. We're gonna go get some sleep.